Right, hello, Pisces placements. We're going to do your next 48-hour reading. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. All right. Um, Keep in mind, we have about 7 more days for the raffle on my TikTok. Okay, so if you want a personal reading to be or a chance to win 5 free questions on my TikTok, come over to my TikTok. Okay, I do this every month, so these are the names that we have already. Okay, for the month of March. Um, the winner, I'm picking 2 winners, so the winner will get 5 free questions. Okay, from me. So that being said, make sure to go follow me on TikTok so that you see when I go live and everything. But we're going to do Pisces placements right now. Okay. So make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and use common sense on my channel. Okay. That is all I ask. Let's see. I'm turning on subscribers only. Okay. So that if you want to comment, you got to be a subscriber. All right. Some of you guys may be setting an alarm for something. Okay, Pisces, watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Um, or you need to make sure that you're on time for something as well. Okay, make sure you have your timer set. Make sure you do not ignore it. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus for the next 48. Okay. Some of you guys may be very tired. Okay, happy birthday, Pisces, by the way. I know it's your season for a couple more days. Okay. Um, some of you guys may be very tired or tired of giving to somebody as well. Okay. Or tired of giving your energy. I feel like you may just not want to do much in the next 48. Okay. Even if it's at work. Okay. Even if it's in general. Okay. You're just tired. You don't want to give. I'm hearing you're all today. Okay. So you could be having to go to work or something, or you may be considering calling off work. Okay, because you're just depleted. Okay, make sure you get your proper rest, Pisces. I know that's very important for you guys. Y'all are the daydreamers, the sleepers, the escapists. Okay, make sure you're getting your proper rest so that you can rejuvenate yourself when it comes to your daily life. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I want to use this deck or not. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Pisces? Okay, there's your card. Um, if you guys are drinking in the next 48, make sure to slow down, okay? Some of you guys may be trying to get sober. Um, why am I getting somebody drinks at work too? Somebody, oh, I didn't see that card. Okay, yes. um, if you drink or drink before work or drink at work, or even if you go to have a drink, like on your break, sometimes people have breaks at their job where they can have like an hour, right, to go to the bar to have a drink. Okay, if you're doing that in the next 48, or if you usually do that, be careful because I feel like somebody may see you. Okay, possibly someone that you don't want to see you out and about on your break, when it could be your coworker. Okay, if you have a snitch, um if you have a coworker who's a snitch, uh yeah, stay low. Okay, I don't know, I feel like you don't want to be seen in the next 48. You just want to have a nice drink, or you want to have a break. Okay, I feel like you're on break at work though, Pisces. I feel like also, if there is a snitch around you at work, you could, I don't know, because I'm seeing somebody like stand outside of their workplace, like smoking a cigarette, and then there's this coworker like coming out around the corner. Hey, you're supposed to be da 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 da. And you're like, I need a fucking break before I have a mental breakdown. Okay. So Pisces, you may not get a break, at least not for long in the next 48. Okay. So like I said, be careful of I want to say where you stand specifically. Okay. Because I feel like somebody's like, what is the Pisces doing? Like somebody's a Karen in your workplace, okay? Or you feel like somebody's a Karen. You're like, why the fuck are you always on my ass? Okay, there's your card too. Yeah, you want a break, but you can't have one. And that's why you want to call off or something in the next 48. That could also be why you feel just like not doing much, okay? So what else is going on for Pisces in the next 48 hours from whenever they see this? Yeah, you're not happy where you're at, Pisces. I feel like you're realizing that. It could also be like where you live. It could be you I feel like maybe you're not happy where you live either, okay? Hmm. But you make good money though. So you okay, so say if it's a job, right? You hate your job, you're like or you hate where you live, but at the same time you're like this is what brings me success. This is what brings me, you know, I'm hearing a safe place to live, okay? So whether you make good money wherever you're at, but you hate your job, or if you hate where you live, but you know that it's a safer place to live, you gotta weigh your pros and cons, Pisces, okay? Just saying, you gotta weigh your pros and cons. Do you want to be safe or do you want to be? Some people like to be in the trenches, you know, especially if you're from there. Maybe that's what you're used to, okay? And maybe now you live in a nicer neighborhood, or that's what you're gonna be dealing with, okay? If you do decide to move, you might realize like I liked it better at home, like home, wherever home was. Um, it's more familiar, so that's why you like it. Yeah, it brings you more inner peace. I feel like your life is pretty good, okay? Or whatever you're experiencing right now, work-wise, life-wise, financial-wise, it's good. But you got to think, do you want to revert back to your old lifestyle, back to the I'm hearing boonies, okay? Somebody could be from the boonies. Um it's giving a celebrity who came from the ghetto, came from the country, the trailer park or something like that, right? And now they got this upgrade in life, but then they miss how it was back home. They miss I'm hearing the dirty South. Okay, somebody could be from the South. Somebody misses their roots. Okay, you could miss your family if you haven't seen your family in a long time. You could miss your roots, your why am I hearing your ancestors? Okay, maybe you need to tap more in with your ancestors, Pisces placements. Okay, watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. But some of y'all miss the hell out of your old life, your past. Okay, you're reminiscing, or you're realizing. I don't know. Like I said, some people like to stay in the mud. Okay, if you know, you know. All right. Yeah, that's some sort of truth you're coming to realize. I'm also hearing you had 100 at home. You had 100 at home. You had everything you wanted technically. Maybe you don't care about the glitz and the glamour, okay? But you had everything you basically wanted back home or wherever you were previously. It could even be in a relationship, okay? If you had a relationship, you're realizing, "Oh, what I had actually wasn't that bad. Now that I'm out of that situation, I'm realizing what I had." Okay, so it's something like that. A lot of you guys are reminiscing to the past, okay, or reevaluating what caused you to be where you are now and what you truly find to be important or not, okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's see. So, yeah, you could have some back and forth in your head right now or in your mind, okay? Yeah, you had fun wherever you at, wherever you at. Okay, somebody could talk like that wherever you at. Um, but no, Pisces, I feel like you had fun. You liked it way better wherever you were. Okay, you miss your friends. I don't know. Did you move away or something? You miss what you had, and even though your life is like quote unquote 10 times better now, you just you know, I don't know. You miss something. You miss somebody. You miss everything. that you used to have, okay? Make sure to like the video if you're in here. So you could be debating on whether you want to stay where you're at and be stable, or if you want to go back to what you know. I'm hearing Drewski where he said, like, gotta go back to what I know, okay? So that's basically the energy for y'all. You got some decisions to make, okay? And the Ace of Wands. I do feel like you should stay where you're at, or you should just leave the past in the past, okay, Pisces? But you'll have better days, okay? So if you're thinking of reverting to the past or revisiting your old lifestyle or an old job or an old relationship, I do feel like it's best for you to move forward and stay where you're at, or just don't look back completely. You can enjoy the memories, but understand that things are not always the same when you do go back to wherever you came from, okay? People change, people move on, people evolve, okay? That's what you're supposed to do in life. So you will have sunnier days, okay? Something about very sunny days, something about the summertime could be significant, okay? Maybe somebody was very significant during the summer for you that you're thinking about, okay? But you will have happier days, all right? So yeah, and use your intuition, Pisces, okay? You got to think about how far you've come. How far have you really made it emotionally, physically, spiritually? You know, I don't think you really want to go back to your old lifestyle. I just think I don't know, maybe you're a little bit lonely right now. But your life is literally 10 times better right now. Okay. I just feel like you need to find the right people to be around so that you can ease into your new life and feel more comfortable and at home, you know. That's what we got to do a lot of times, you know, especially if you're someone like me who's moved around a lot. Um, you got to adapt, okay? Things change and that's okay. You change and that's okay. Your people from your past change and that's okay. And if they stay the same, that's on them, okay? Some things don't change. So I feel like you're going to be very back and forth between what you want to do. Like I said, I recommend sticking forward, okay, pushing through, enjoying your new lifestyle, enjoying your new job, your new relationship, whatever it is, and don't look back. You can look back, but don't go back, okay? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, and we have the Two of Swords. You're very indecisive. Some of you guys could have heavy Libra in your chart. Don't have to, but that is what I got for y'all, okay? Make sure to watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. And if you would like to participate in the personal reading deal I have going on just for today, March 19th, um, today is three questions for 25, okay? So take advantage of that deal. If you want personal readings, 3 questions for just $25. Make sure to email me and then send your payment. Okay. It's still a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time. Okay. But other than that, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye.